Okay, I finally got my cards together, the ones I could get. And this is our bracelet video. All of these are bracelets. And some of them will also be $2 craft ones. Like this. Look at these beautiful, what do they call those? I'm not even going to try to say it because I'll mess it up. So, my hands might have a little bit of, those are markers. But I tried to wipe them up really good. So we got caught with a flat tire. So this is Adventures of Jason and Della, my son and me. But we went out of town because we had to get him some cigarettes, and it's just cheaper to get the carton. Well, anyways, our tire started pulling to the right on the way there. We was almost there, and it's on a highway, so you know there's no gas stations on the way. So we finally made it to the gas station. It was like flat. We was going to change it because I had a good spare. Anyways, this one is number one, $2. And it is $2 craft because it's little outstretched, you know. So it's going to need to be restrung eventually. But everything else is good. And so anyways, we couldn't get the tire off. So, like, literally kicking it and everything else. And the lug nuts were really hard to get off in the first place. And so we finally aired it up after we got some change. And I'm just so glad that they had a decent air pump, air machine to pump it up. And so we did that. Well, first we aired it up, and then, you know, we realized, well, you can hear the air coming out after we got away from the air machine. And so we tried to change it, but that's the first time I've ever had problems with getting a tire off. And so by the time we got done messing with that and putting the lug nuts back on, so all these bangles will be $2 for all of them. Good silver tone. You have one that's kind of needs to be polished up a little bit. Some of them have rhinestones. So if you need some silver tone bangles, there you go. And these are the bigger ones. These are like the 3-inch ones. So if you have a bigger hand. Now I was told, seriously, where's my, oh. I was told to measure the width of your hand. Like from here to here. Or was it these? I don't know. So mine's like, what, 3.5? And these are 3. So yeah, you need about a 3 in order, because you know your hand will bend a little bit and then you'll be able to get it on. So all of these are 3-inch because I saved these for myself. So yes, I was hoarding all these bracelets that we're seeing tonight. So there's your bag of bangles. Let's see if I got a sandwich bag here. Oh, we are tomorrow we'll have 2 videos in the morning because I'm going to make them tonight and upload them. And so you'll have them in the morning. They should show about, I'll probably put them up around 10 o'clock because I have things to do in the morning, so I'm not going to be home to check emails. So about 10 o'clock tomorrow, the videos will show. And it'll be the last 2 videos. I will have no videos for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. And we'll resume Monday, finishing this hoard of mine that I'm trying to let go of. And then, like I said, let's see. Let's just do the gold tone. I'm talking your legs off. But yeah, so we made it back into the town next to it, a couple miles, and then we got to that gas station and we tried to air it up some more. That's a watch. That'll be on a $1 video. We are going to have a $1 video because I have some items that, you know, might be good but maybe outstretched or something like that, so we'll just do a separate video. But here's the gold tone, and then these are not the same ones on the other video. The ones on the other video were 2.5. These are a 3. Okay, so these will fit bigger hands. I dropped that one. Okay, so you'll get these. $2. No! I dropped another one. So then we had to make it to the tire shop, which was in the same town, but it was on the highway part. So we made it there, and then they had to take the sledgehammer. I knew that they were going to have to take a sledgehammer to it. But they were like, oh, we got the lug nuts off real easy. We had to, yeah, I know. It was terrible. It wasn't too traumatic, though, because, you know, we mess with those tires all the time. I don't like doing it anymore. First of all, my health is not that great. It's not that terrible, but... And then I have this big old spare tire on the front of me. It's hard to do stuff when you got a big belly. But... perimenopause and all that junk food I ate. I can't blame it all on perimenopause. But... So this one is nice. And I do believe all the stones are there. Oh, it's got one little stone missing. But it's still wearable. It's beautiful. You know, it's on the... Where was that? And now I can't even find it. Was that really missing? Oh, it was right there. But... gorgeous. But I just don't want to do that stuff anymore. I did take automotive in college, and I do have an associate's degree in that, but it just, I did good. I was pretty good at it, but automotive is just not my thing. And then I worked a year and, like a year and a month at Walmart. Yeah, that was an experience I'll never want to do again. Those guys really put me to the test. So, this is not like bragging or anything. I'm just saying, I just don't want to do that no more. So, I don't know if that might have came off a little bit. But it's still... I don't know. Let's tie that in a knot so it don't come undone. But these panels are gorgeous. Look at that. So, still wearable. Adjust it. Oh, let's go in our craft $1. Oh, we'll just go ahead. We won't do a number on this one, but I'll just do a craft $1 on this one. Send me a screenshot if you want it. That's all that's wrong with it, is it's broken right there. This is going to be craft $1. It's got some stones missing. It's got too many missing. If it just had like one missing, that'd be different. I mean, the blue's okay. Stretch is fine, but it's got too many missing on these beads. So, craft $1. Send me a screenshot. Let's check the stones. I went through these last night, so I didn't really like test them real good. This is a great stretch. So, we have this one for number 6. There's still items available on video 81 and the earring video that we did today, but that's it. All the other videos are empty. There's nothing. They're over. Alright, so this one is gorgeous. These are all glass faceted beads. I will give you the measurement on that one. So this one is, I would say 7 3/4. Alright, so we have these gorgeous bangles here. Set of 4. They are in perfect condition. These are 3 inches. They are the bigger ones. All these bangles are the bigger ones. So if you have a 3.5 to a 4-inch hand, these should, I would say 3.5 inch hand. I don't know, 3 and 3.25. But yeah, these are 3 inch. And these are rose gold colored. Number 9. This is all glass. And this might be stone right here. And this is cat's eye glass, and the rest are glass. Crackle glass. Little memory wire. Then you got that. I hope that lady doesn't come for that box of stuff, because I don't have it set out there. You know what? I'm going to pause this, and I'm going to set that stuff out. Alright, I turned that really bright light off. It was bugging me. It was shining on the card, and I couldn't see. So this is glass. It's got like a little silver on the inside to give it a little sparkle. Stretches great. Alright, now these are 3.5. Nope, these are 3. But the thing about these is they roll on. They just roll on. These are awesome. See how it just rolls? Yep. So you get 3 different tones. They're in perfect condition. If I remember right, they were actually still had the tag on, and you know, I was going to wear them, so I took it off. But there's that. Maybe. I think I have a few of these bracelets in here, but one's a little different. But these are like different stones. I don't know about that one. It could be a stone or a glass. Got the cat's eye, highlight, and that blue one with the sparkles in it. I call this lava rock. I don't know if that's correct. Oh, what I was going to tell you guys about tomorrow being the last videos for the few days is I will also be doing invoices tomorrow. And I didn't get to the post office yesterday or today. So I'm going to do all my mailing on Thursday. Okay? Thursday I will mail everything out. I will do invoicing tomorrow night after the videos and after I receive everybody's orders. So then I can get everything shipped out before Friday. So we'll do it all Thursday. I can take it all at once. I know I was going to do it before. I just didn't get it done, guys. I just didn't get it. But rest assured, I will get it mailed Thursday, and then when I get back from the post office, I will send everybody their tracking numbers. This might be a special item. I think this one's sterling. Let's take this one off of here. We'll do that one later, because I don't know where sterling stuff is. I made a mess of everything around here again. Nobody's shocked, are they? Okay, so we'll just do this one. This one is cute. I'm not sure who is this by. Has all these cool charms, hearts, keys. What else we got? A little padlock, stretch, and it's also got the pretty pearl. It's a little bigger, so if you wear 8 or 9, it'll fit you snugger. It's too loose on me. Oh, here we go. Let's test this. Let's do some testing. I love these toggles. So let's do this toggle. I'm almost positive that is. So let's do the little tag over here. I don't think those are, but we'll do them anyways. I'm going to do the little shoe. So this consists of a little credit card. And then, I wonder if that's a real number. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go shopping. Somebody gave us an unlimited credit card. Okay, I wish. Go buy me some land and a house if they had that much money. Alright, so anyways, let me measure this first before we do this little test. 7 inches. So the charms are not. Yes, so the clasp is. This one didn't get it. I mean, you can see the blue, but you know, it's tempting to keep this toggle closure so I can put it on something else. But we're going to see if anybody wants this. So I already have this written down. So these are not sterling. The clasp is. Actually, we're also going to check the balls. Did not think about that. I don't have a paper towel. Alright, let's try this again. And then let's see if we can't get these, I want to see if those are. I don't know if I got those very good. I was going to see if those spacers were. So the balls are. We didn't get a very good scratch. I'm guessing these spacers are too. I know most of you guys don't care about this sterling silver stuff. Well, I see a little bit of blue. It's not much. It's very tiny. But it's just I couldn't get a good scratch with all those balls in the way. So, I am going to keep this at the price it is for the sterling silver bracelet. These can be taken off, obviously. You do not have to leave those on there if you don't want it. So, this is special item A for $8 sterling. Alright, let's see. Oh no, let's do this one. So this is not precious metal. It does say something on there, but I think it's like Avon. I think that's Avon. Okay, there's the back side. All these pink rhinestones. It is a 7 1/4. Very pretty. It's just too light pink for me. I need something a little bit more color. See, because my skin is too pale for that. If it's not a bright, clear diamond, I need something darker. Like, I don't know. Now, not many people like these wrap bracelets, but these are perfect for people that have problems with metal. And they're really nice looking. Let me put this one on. Easy to get on and off. They're magnetic. So if you have problems, I have a ton of these, so I had to let some of them go. And I have a few with this color combination. But they're really nice. So, and you can wear this as a necklace too. I prefer mine as bracelets. See? Easy to get on. Easy off. You know. That was backwards, but so those I thought I had one more. Yes. Okay, we're going to sell this we're going to sell these as a set. Okay, so whatever. I didn't get rid of that many, but there's 4 here. So if somebody wants to start a little wrap bracelets collection, you can. This, I mean, this one was okay, but I didn't care for the braids on me. This one. So I think this would only fit a 7, to be honest. Yeah, 7.5 at the most on these right here. Yeah, but these are nice. They're comfortable. They're not going to make you, you know, sweat too much. So there's four of these that can, you know, give you a head start. That's 50 cents a piece. If you want to try it out, see how you like them. I mean, there's that. All right. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm not going to do these craft ones on the craft video. We're not going to do that. So we're not going to do that for separate. So this is going to be a craft. So I need the screenshots or a very good description. So this would be the, just put diamond watch. Okay. So this is just going to be craft $1. Vernier, something quartz. This one actually might work. Actually, this might work. If this works, it's not going to be $1. It'll be $2. Let's see. Nope, it don't work. Maybe that was just put back on there so someone would think it still worked. Anyways, it's still craft $1. That's still, anyways. So it's a very beautiful watch. You could glue something on there, so it would just be a bangle with something. So craft $1. This one is also craft $1. Just say abalone watch, and it's very nice. I really hope these work, or you guys just make them into bracelets with, you know. And then this one's really nice. So just put gold watch, craft $1. Very nice. Glue something there. Just make it a bracelet. Alright. So, this is not craft. These are little turtles, obviously. With this beautiful blue enamel. It is in perfect condition. Has a little sheen, sparkle to it. It does say... I have no idea what that says. NW or I don't know, but it's got a signature. That's too cute. I feel like this is Friday night. Aha. So here, this has a little wear on the inside. It is a Tasha. Yeah, it says Tasha on there. These are a dark gray, dark gray, almost like a black gray. This will fit a 7 or a 7.5. Okay, so this one has 1 stone missing. This is going to be a $2 craft. It is gorgeous. Actually, no, let's just do $1 craft. Okay, $1 craft. Let's keep it going. So just, you know, put diamond bracelet, AB diamond bracelet for that one. Okay. So here's another craft. So we'll do this one for $1 as well because it needs to be restrung. But it's got this beautiful abalone shell on this. It's a pretty good chunk of shell there. Screenshot or a really good description, please. Okay, so this one I'm pretty sure is not sterling because I think I tested this one before, but I could be wrong. I don't think it's gold. It's not marked anywhere. Yep. Let's just measure this. It needs to be buffed up. It is an 8 1/4. 8 1/4. It needs to be cleaned up. Those are glass. They're a little bit scratched up, but not much. See how dirty that is? If you get down in there and clean those, these will look really pretty. So it's probably just brass underneath there. I'm not even messing with that. Or should we? I don't know. Should we? Should we mess with that? Should we just test it with the tanner? Give it a tinner? Yeah, it's nothing. There you go. All right, let's do a little bracelet lot here. We got some. Where's those green ones at? Oh, here they are. Okay. So let's do this. Well, this is a wooden one with this like enamel green, good stretch. And then we have these green stretch. There's 4 of them. And then there's a glass one that has, I thought that one had a crack in it. It does not have a crack. It is 2.5 inches. So number 19. I need a picture for the front. So that's a good picture. Right there. Okay. Let's see if we can get another little lot together. Let's do... Alright, so we'll have this. This is, wait, this is my one bracelet. Do I want to get rid of that? Yeah, I really don't like that one. It's a preference. I liked it at once. So this one has this little wire that goes in here. And so this opens up. So you have a bigger hand. It's easy. And then you just close it. You'll have to, when you go to put it on, you have to pull on it until you find the edge. So that, and then we have these 3, which is a mix of glass and acrylic. All good stretch. This one has significant wear, or it's made like that. I'm not sure because it's all the same color. So $2 on that one. Let's do, so this is halite, dyed halite, the little halite turtle. And then we have this one, these pull out, and then that's alpaca. Says it in there, alpaca. So those two, number 21. Alright, number 22, we got the red, white, and blue. These have excellent stretch, no wear. Then you have these white ones. Those are good. These glass ones, little sparkly ones. Those are cute. What do I want to put with that? Nothing. Those are good. Is that green? Oh, that's going to have to be on a craft lot. So we'll have those. I feel like there's some I could have put with that. Hold on. That's all gold tone. Black. Oh, that one could have went with it. I guess I'll put these with this one too. So you have some. So that'll be number 22 for all those. Alright. We have another craft for $1. This one's missing a stone. But these are glass. You could, pop those out of there, put like a hair dryer or warm that glue up, pop those out. Or if you have something to put in there, you can. I don't know. There's a magnet. Works good. So $1. Give me a screenshot or a very good description. We'll call this one gunmetal diamond or something. I don't know. I may forget what I called them. Okay, back to our $2 program. Here is the back side. And here's the front side. So we have a little Christmas rhinestone and green enamel. 8 inches. Look at this one. That's not missing, it's just a little discolored. But the rest of it is ooh la la. And it's magnetic with a little twist here. Oh shoot, that's coming apart. That needs to be glued back in. Well, we'll make that a lot. So here's a good stretch bracelet. Those are all gold tone. Okay. We'll throw this one in there too. So you'll get those. This one just needs a little bit of glue on the inside there. So here we have a red and gold tone bangle. It is missing its safety chain, but those are easy to replace. Beautiful gold tone. Let me put some red with that because it's got a little bitty scratch there. So let's make up for it. Actually, that's not that one. Where is it? Where did it go? Well, we'll put this one with it. And these two need the stretch fix, so we'll just call this our $2 lot of misfits. I mean, it's not that terrible, but, you know. And no! Here, I'll put those two little rhinestone ones with it. And these are okay. I just threw them in there. So we have this. It's a little icing bracelet. Goes to a size 8, and it has all these rhinestones in it. They're all there. Alright, so this one, these are really pretty. These are mother of pearl. These are in a cream color or a light tan, and they're in this square. Okay, so these are tied together, so they're, you know, 3 together. And then you have this beautiful one with the glass faceted beads on it, and you'll get those. Just one of those. So I'm selling all 4 of these in one lot. If you're into shells, there's you a deal. They all have good stretch. And this is black glass, good stretch. All the rhinestones are there. That came out there. It's missing 1 rhinestones. Poo fooey ooey. So we're still going to sell this one as a, this one will be a craft for $2. So we'll just put it on number 29 because all these beads are great. So if you need some black glass beads, there you go. It's a $2 craft for 29. Okay. So number 30, I don't know. So this is a hematite bracelet. It is very magnetic. This is tiger's eye, carved tiger's eye. I do believe that is a size 7. Let me try. Oh, well, might be a 7.5. Yes, 7.5. Okay, so this is going to be a 3-piece. These are adjustable. There's nothing wrong with these. They work just fine. These are faceted glass beads on here. And it does have 1 missing. So this is a craft lot. So it has 1 stone missing on that one. This one's fine. I don't know what this button thing is. This one works just fine. And I was going to throw in some bracelets. Yeah, I'm going to throw these in. They kind of roll on and stretch, and this one rolls on. So you'll get all those. So craft lot number 31 for $2. Okay, so let's do these 2. This bangle. Okay, we have another lot. Let's check this one. Looks like all the stones are there. Faceted glass beads. And then you have this bangle. It's really thin. Then you have this clamper. And then this is one of those magnetic hematite ones with the black bead and a little bit of gold swirl. So you'll get those 4. Am I seeing anything down here? Nope. Oh, yes. I'm going to throw this one in there too. That says Germany, I think. right, number 33, we have another enamel bangle or clamper. No name, nice color, gold and like a greenish yellow. Here we have some glass cats, some glass faceted beads. There's light scratching on the pearls, but this still will. Aren't those so cute? And we'll pair it with this one. Those are acrylic. We have another. Okay, this is missing 2 stones, 3 stones. So dollar craft on this one. I'm not going to pair it with anything. We'll just call it a dollar craft. Yeah, this is it. So this is stretch. It's missing 1 rhinestone. Oh, 2 rhinestones. We're going to make this a craft. So craft for $1. Remember, send me a screenshot or a really good description of the bracelet. I don't remember what I called the other ones, to be honest. So this is another stone. I think these are glass, though. These look like glass. And then we have this. This is like really small, but these are stones. Faceted glass stones. Those are nice. No. This is sterling. So... you know what? Let's just put it. So it'll be those 2. So that did say 925. I'm not even going to test it. We're just going to go with this. Go with it. I'm trying to get rid of this stuff. We ain't got time for this. I need a break. I'm what have I already said? I am rebooting. Like, you have to get rid of stuff to reboot. So here's all these. It's a little clamper, bracelet, magnet. Now this one is super cute. This is the button. Not easy to change, I can tell you that. It is ginger snaps, and then it has this one that snaps in there. Let's just see if it snaps in there, if it's even the right size. Yay! Yay! And then you can change it and wear that one. Put that back in there before I mess it up. And that one will be number 37. This one is a gold tone. These are not supposed to be twisted. Let me untwist them real quick. There we go. So this will fit 6.5. I can't even get it to close on mine. So 6.5. That is not going to fit a 7.25 or a 7. You're going to have a 6.5 unless I'm swollen, but I'm going to stick with 6.5. Ooh, here's another pretty bracelet. 6.5. And then you have these black, clear, and smoky little rhinestones. And this is on a gold tone metal. So we have this other gold tone bracelet. Isn't that pretty? Ooh, super bright. See the difference? It says 6.5. So I'm going with a 6.5 on this one. We have another pretty bracelet with a fold over clasp. So about a 7.25. I'm going to stick with a 7. So you have all these green rhinestones, different shades, and that will be number 41. You get a close-up of those. And it is on a silver tone metal. Alright, so we are going to have this. I'll go with that. Alright, let's have this little set here. So we have some acrylic pink stretch, more acrylic stretch, acrylic stretch. I have no idea what this is for, so I'm just adding that in there. You could add some pieces to it and make a bracelet. It'll be a very pretty bracelet. Ermish, glass faceted. And then this is glass, and it is a 2.5 inch with a little nick right there. But I think that was made in it because it doesn't look like it's cracked or anything. So that's number 42. Let's see what we got here. Let me check the rhinestones. They look like they're there. This is acrylic, silver tone. Then you got this stretch acrylic beads with the silver tone. Some beautiful. That'd be a beautiful set to wear. Alright. So first we're going to have this stretch gold tone bracelet. You will have this faceted prong set. I do believe those are glass. That's silver. And then you'll have this gold tone one, a little bit smaller. Those are silver. Huh. Okay, and then that one, and then you're going to have all these little ones here. That's craft. Okay, that's got wear on it. Okay, so you're gonna get these. For number 45, and our last one, we will have this gold tone bracelet, and we will measure it. It is about a 6 1/4. Then this is silver tone with these glass faceted ones. They're super shiny. And if you have a bigger hand, those will go over really nice. And then also this one. This one's a little bit more snug, but... And then you have your gold tone. And then this one has wear on it, but I'm going to throw this one in there just for, you know, just cause. The other one, that's, I can't tell if that's a craft one, if it's got wear on it, but I'll go ahead and put it in there. You guys can tell my eyes don't work sometimes. I mean, they work, but I think it's the lighting. I think that's all. Okay, we'll have our 2 videos tomorrow morning, and then... Wait, did I say tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow morning, and then we'll, I'll do invoices tomorrow evening. So have a good night.